Good day, everybody. Today is 30th of June 2025. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń lọ ní Nàìjíríà 2027, a gbọ́ pé àwọn coalition, the El-Rufai and co, the Fulanis of the north, of the core north, tó jẹ́ pé they are hungry for power. A gbọ́ pé they have agreed tentatively to present Obi as presidential candidate in 2027. Peter Obi náà ti fẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ pé gbogbo condition tán fóun lòun máa ṣe. Ẹ rí i pé as long as tí Nàìjíríà bá wà pẹ̀lú àwọn Fulani, they always have these Fulanis in the north. They always have their Fulanization agenda. They are hungry for power. I see power, they cannot survive. Despite the fact that the number of years until low in power, kí ni benefit àwọn èèyàn wọn ní north? Òfò náà náà mú. Kí ni àwọn àmọ́jìrì wọn benefit? They want power at all cost. They always want people they can control. They want to be there. Ibi tí àwọn Fúlàní bà Nàìjíríà jẹ́ dé, ibẹ̀ ló wà yìí. Tá a bá wo gbogbo àwọn tó ti rú Nàìjíríà, ẹni tán bá ti lè ráyè mú sápò kò lè ṣàṣeyọrí. Àwọn ló mú Gowon sápò, bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé minority ni Gowon. Ìgbà tán rí Muritàlá mú sápò, wọ́n yanjú ẹ̀. Ìgbà tó Ọbásanjọ́ náà take over, àwọn ló mú Ọbásanjọ́ sápò. Ìfẹ́ inú wọn lọ́básanjọ́ ṣe as military head of state. Ṣé rí Obi? I don't know why the Igbos like to negotiate on the point of weakness. To me, Obi is desperate to be president. And I don't see him taking power from Tinubu. I'm telling you. Tinubu just need to put one or two things in place. I don't see Obi. Because for Nigeria to move forward, we need a strong president. Not somebody that will say, whatever you say, I will do. Whatever the condition you give, I will do. I will abide. If you want me to spend 2 years, I will spend 2 years. You don't have to be desperate. We want Nigeria's problem to be fixed. To me, Obi doesn't look like somebody that will be able to fix Nigeria's problem. If we get there, it's going to be a boy to them, to the north. That is it. It's going to be a boy. At this point in time, we need somebody we need a strong person to rule Nigeria. The problem they have with Tinubu is pé they cannot dictate to him. They thought Tinubu is somebody they can control. But they can't control Tinubu. As I've said, mi ò mọ rísì tí àwọn Igbo tó fi like àti máa negotiate on the weak side. Tá a bá wo in the 60s, Azikiwe was supposed to be prime minister. Awolowo was supposed to be deputy prime minister. The two parties already agreed. But before you know, Azikiwe went to the north to go and agree to be a ceremonial president. And the rest is history. So if Obi gets it, it's going to be a very weak commander-in-chief. It's going to be their houseboy. Whatever they tell him is going to do. Problem tó ní pẹ̀lú Tinubu náà ni pé they cannot control Tinubu. Tinubu is not somebody that can be controlled. But if Aṣíwájú Tinubu tó bá lè fix the problem economy, especially if he can tó bá lè fa owó epo wá sílẹ̀ drastically, there is no way Peter Obi will topple him. It won't happen. Except tá a bá fẹ́ tanra wa. All he needs to do, àwọn wo ló ń gbé epo jáde tó bá ti bọ́ǹbù ṣíìpù bíi márùn-ún tó ń smuggle crude oil, everybody has it up now. Ìjọba mọ àwọn tó ń gbé epo jáde, àwọn DSS mọ àwọn tó ń gbé epo jáde, àwọn ọlọ́pàá, àwọn soldiers, àwọn army wọ́n mọ àwọn tó ń gbé epo jáde, Air Force mọ àwọn tó ń gbé epo jáde now. Kí ló dé tí Nàìjíríà the other time Sultana Òṣókótó tó lóun Muslim leader, Islamic leader, ó ní àwọn Boko Haram pé family wọn ni pé kíjọba máa pa wọ́n, bẹ̀ẹ̀ táwọn Boko Haram ń pa àwọn soldiers, ó ní kíjọba máa pa wọ́n pé ọmọ ìyá wọn ni wọ́n. But they are wasting our soldiers. So I don't see Peter Obi, even if at the end of the day, if the coalition picks him, I don't see him winning 2027 election. It's not likely to happen. It's not likely to happen. Tinubu just need to put his acts together. Because people are suffering because of fuel subsidy. The fuel subsidy should have been removed by Buhari. But because majority àwọn tó ń benefit from fuel subsidy, they are not earners. They are not earners. Àwọn ló ń benefit jù ń bẹ̀. Àwọn ni ò fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́. Àwọn ló bà NNPC jẹ́. Go to NNPC today. Even CBN, àwọn ló ń ba ìjọba, àwọn ló wà níjọba tó ń bàjẹ́, àwọn ló ń ba economy jẹ́. Àwọn not, because they don't want things to be done the right way. Wọ́n fẹ́ ká gba ọ̀nà tó yẹ ká fi tú ìjọba ṣe. Wùrùwùrù tó di answer, kọ́ṣà ti rówó, àwọn not ló ń ba Nàìjíríà jẹ́. They don't want somebody that will be able to tame them. So that's why the guys of El-Rufai, that's why they want Tinubu out at all costs. But Tinubu too must do the right thing. Because the economy is in shambles. He must do the right thing. To me, Peter Obi is not a better alternative. It's not a better alternative. It's going to be a puppet. We need somebody that will be firm. Somebody that can stand on his feet. Somebody that can really take decision as commander-in-chief. Removing of fuel subsidy is a very terrible decision anyway, which affected all and sundry and is still affecting everybody. But at the same time, if Tinubu can bring down the price of fuel, so that price of goods and commodities can come down, he must be able to do this. He must be able to do this. And security. See, I've continued to say it. Kí Tinubu tó di president ló ti ń sọ pé state police. So why kí ló dé tó difficult fún Tinubu? He must do something about state police. So that there will be security of life and properties. He must do something about state police. We need state police. Tinubu must do this. He must reorganize Nigeria. 2 years is more than enough. This remaining 2 years is more than enough for Tinubu to do wonders. If he actually wants to do something. These 2 years, remaining 2 years before 2027 election, is more than enough to perform wonders. He must do something. State police. There must be state police. That's one thing that should be within 6 months, we should be able to do it. Yes, àwọn kan sọ pé àwọn governors, they are going to abuse it. Let them abuse it. We have to do it. Yes, let them abuse it. Let them abuse it. Let them abuse. How is the president commander-in-chief abusing? Is the commander-in-chief? How is he abusing his powers? So there should be rules and regulations. So if commander-in-chief is not abusing his powers, even if he's abusing his powers, there are ways to deal with it. So there must be state police. Local police will only deal with so many things. Without state police, there can't be effective policing. There must be state police. And Tinubu must do it. So, as I've said, 2 years is more than enough to do whatever he wants to do. So as for Obi, I don't see Obi beating Tinubu in 2027. I don't see Obi beating Tinubu in 2027. Joke apart, because the North, they believe they are the only people that will install the president. It doesn't happen like that. We have to look at the votes of the middle belt. The middle belt might not likely go with the core north. What if the middle belt decide to vote for Tinubu? So it is not likely that Obi will beat Tinubu, because to me, Obi will not make a good president, because he doesn't know. Obi, as I'm concerned, he doesn't know his left from his right. I was listening to this guy, very dark black man, when some people were encouraging him to go for presidency, and he was saying he was saying a lot of things, and he said if for example he's president, that he will ban people from leaving the country, especially politicians and civil servants, that let us stay here, let us die, we all die here, let us stay here and fix Nigeria. So these are the kind of people we want. I know at this point in time, a lot of Nigerians don't decide for themselves. Money decide, but we must be able to overcome the rate at which politicians give us money to vote. Yes, whether PDP, OPC, or Labour Party, they all do it. When it comes to giving out money to vote, there is no saint among them. All of them do it. We know. All of them do it. But as 2027, it's getting close. Everybody is watching. Everybody is watching where it will go, where the presidency will go. But there is no strong contender yet. As far as I'm concerned, against Tinubu, there is no strong contender yet. Because as far as I'm concerned, if Obi becomes president, he's going to be a very weak commander-in-chief. He won't be able to stand on his feet. He won't be able to look the Fulanis, the Erufai of this world, who always want to be in power, who always want to control power, who cannot do anything without power, who cannot do anything without being at the helms of affairs, who cannot do anything without controlling the center. So if Obi gets it, it's going to be a very weak commander-in-chief. It might not likely happen. I don't have anything against Obi, but to me, Obi is not likely. It's not. If he succeeds, in being the major contender against Tinubu is not not somebody to me that will be able to do it. It's not likely to be. It won't be able. I don't think you'll be able to beat Tinubu to it, no matter what people are going through presently. Though the economy is in shambles. Why is the economy in shambles today? It's because people who have been managing Nigeria economy before now have done a good job. I was listening to Atiko Shomole when he said the former CBN governor, the one that has about Emefiele, that's about 752 duplexes in Abuja, that it was printing. When it was governor of CBN, it was printing naira over 3 trillion, maybe a trillion naira or so, was printing naira without anything backing it, just printing naira, giving out, dishing out. The economy must collapse, because whatever we are going through as a people today it happened to be the aftermath of misgovernance of past government, and coupled with the fact that President Tinubu removed fuel subsidy on his first day in office. Anyway, we are watching. Everybody is watching. Let's see, God willing, may God allow us to live beyond 2027 to be able to see, to be able to witness who is going to get it. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching.